Hi, welcome to Pamela's Tarot Tales. Continuing on with several days in hashtag 31 Days of Tarot 2020. And I'm doing these quick, unedited, and raw just to get them up. I'm hoping this will kind of spark me wanting to do more videos this year. And so today, and I'm trying to keep them super, super short because I want to cut down on the upload time and also just to feel accomplished with getting them done. So today I'm going to be doing, let's see, prompt 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Let's see. So day 6, what decks are you anticipating in 2020 and why? So I am anticipating the Brady Tarot. That is the second edition. It's, I wouldn't say borderless, but it's a little bit bigger in the imagery, and the white border has been removed. So I'm looking forward to that to see. I'm hoping to really connect with that deck because it's a great reader, and I love the artwork, and I'm excited to see the differences between the two. So that is on pre-order. The other deck that I'm excited about that I thought might get here at the end of 2019, but it didn't, is the Dinosaur Marseille. It's just cute, and I'm not one for cute decks typically, but it's so well done, and I'm excited to see it. It's been on pre-order for quite a while, so hoping it'll come in. As far as any other decks, the only other deck that I am looking to get in 2020 is the Stretch Tarot. I don't have it, and I feel called to it. So it's been on my wish list for quite a while, and I'm just trying to see um, if I still want it. By my birthday, I'll probably get it. So that's really it. I am not anticipating or excited about a lot of decks coming that I'm aware of in 2020, and that's perfect for me because I am seriously in deck overwhelm. I packed away probably 2/3 of my collection so that I can get them out of my space, and I want to focus on just a handful of decks this year. So yeah, and I'm thinking maybe 4 to 6 decks. I really want to get to know things a little bit more intimately this year. The prompt number 7, the tarot card that stalked you in 2019, and let me see what it says. It says in why. Oh, and why. I didn't have a stalker card, so there you go. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't aware of it, but it just didn't seem to pop up and become something that I was aware of. So moving on, day 18, what tarot books did you read in 2019? Okay, so one that I read, I haven't read it like fully front to cover, but I do read a good bit of it. And I reference it, and I read it just because I want to know what she has to say about it and get a different perspective. And so I would say this is kind of an ongoing, always read, 78 Degrees of Wisdom by Rachel Pollack. The book that I did actively read, and I've read most of it actually. I read the first half, which is about, it's Mindful Tarot by Lisa Frankel Tishman. And what I haven't read is the parts where it has all the meanings or her associations with the cards. I've read parts of them. So, but I've read all the chunk of the book about mindfulness and tarot and her experiences, and it was good. I didn't. I read it. It kept me engaged enough to read it, and I enjoyed it. But it's not something that I thought, like, it didn't change my life, but it does help me look at tarot. It kind of puts it in words that I think I already do that anyway. I don't know, but it wasn't a bad book. And like I said, the reference section of it where it talks about the cards, I think that's where the meat of the book is. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but The next one is the Muse Tarot Guidebook, and this is also a PDF online. It's just phenomenal. I'm sorry, like it's just so good. And you can, this is only going to be printed, I think, until March. You can purchase through Blurb, and you can pick your cover. I chose this one. This book, I find that I enjoy reading it just even when I know what the cards mean, I know what the message is. I love to go to this book and read it. I love to hear what the muse has to say. I love to hear the poems. I read the poems that are written for each card, and she has creative prompts, pathworking visualizations, creative like word prompts so you can journal if you choose to, but it just is so beautiful and so well done and so creative, and the website is great too, and I use it as well because it's the same thing, but on the website she has guided meditations and audio files that are attached to each card, and I know some of them she's still working on, I think, but this by far is one of my favorite tarot books I've read this year. Okay, and that was prompt 8. So that's 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and do prompt 9. Prompt, let's see, what is prompt? Okay, so I'll stop at prompt 9. Prompt 9 is, what was a memorable reading in 2019? Omit any names. Oh, wow. Clearly I don't have a good memory. Yeah, I think that for me, I did some client readings and they were really good. I did have one that was recent, well, in November, and um, it was really touching, and her response, and she gave me a hug afterwards, and it was very touching, and it was about grief and working through grief and coming back into the world and without her partner, and I read Texture Tarot, and it was just so gentle and loving and but healing and helpful in a way. So that was a lot of fun for me, and a good reading and felt memorable. I would say for myself, um, not any one reading in particular, but I've been writing these tarot poems for my daily pulls. I don't do them every day, but those have been really wonderful for me because they help me work through the meanings of the cards in a different way, and it sticks with me in a different way, and it makes sense, and it's using my creative um, passions that I have, my creative energies, and it's helping me to connect and relate, and they just flow. So I think that act of creating those has implemented something in my tarot practice and really switched something for me in a completely different way that was unexpected, and it's something that I could enjoy doing consistently. So anyway, that is days 6 through 9 for 31 days of tarot. See you in the next one.